Have you ever felt lost in a new place? Maybe you stood in the middle of a street, looking around, feeling a little nervous. Your phone battery was low, the map was confusing, and people were walking fast around you. In that moment, you thought, what should I do now? This is the power of travel. It takes you out of your comfort zone and teaches you lessons you never forget. One of the most important lessons is simple but life-changing: learning to ask for directions. Let's imagine a young woman named Sophia. She always dreamed of traveling to London. When she finally arrived, she was full of excitement. The city was big, colorful, and alive. She wanted to see everything: the Tower Bridge, Big Ben, the museums, the parks. On her second day, she wanted to visit Buckingham Palace. She had a map on her phone, but after some minutes of walking, the map stopped working. The battery was almost gone. Sophia looked around, but the streets were full of names she didn't understand. She felt nervous. She thought, what if I get lost? What if I can't find the place? Then she remembered something her English teacher once said: asking for directions is not only about language, it is about courage. So she decided to be brave. She walked up to a kind-looking woman and said, "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Buckingham Palace?" The woman smiled and answered, "Yes, of course. Walk straight ahead, then turn left at the second street. You will see the palace at the end." Sophia listened carefully, repeated the words in her mind, and followed the directions. 15 minutes later, she was standing in front of Buckingham Palace. Her heart was full of pride. She realized something important. By asking one simple question, she opened the door to her dream. Travel is not only about seeing new places, it is about becoming a new person. When you ask for directions, you are doing more than finding a street. You are building confidence. You are practicing English in a real situation. You are connecting with another human being. Think about it. One question, "Excuse me, how can I get to," can give you more than an answer. It can give you courage, confidence, and a memory that stays with you forever. Today, practice one sentence for asking directions in English. Say it out loud. "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the train station?" Many travelers feel afraid to speak. They think their accent is not good enough. They worry about making mistakes. But here is the truth: people are kinder than we think. Most people are happy to help. Sophia felt this. She was afraid at first, but when she saw the smile of the woman, her fear disappeared. She understood that communication is not about being perfect. It is about being brave and clear. Think about one fear you have in English. Can you take a small step today to face it? For example, ask a simple question in English to a classmate, teacher, or even to yourself. in the mirror.
Getting lost in a new place can feel scary, but with a positive mindset, it becomes an adventure. Instead of saying, I am lost, you can say, I am exploring. Instead of feeling weak, you can feel curious. Sophia could have cried when her map stopped working, but she chose to see it differently. She thought, this is my chance to practice English. This is my adventure. And because of this positive mindset, she created one of the best memories of her trip. Next time you face a small problem, change your words. Instead of saying, this is hard, say, this is my chance to learn. Travel is about people. Streets and buildings are beautiful, but the kindness of strangers makes a trip unforgettable. When you ask for directions, you open the door to connection. You give another person the chance to show kindness, and you receive help with gratitude. Sophia not only found Buckingham Palace, she also found trust in people. That small conversation gave her hope and confidence. Later in her trip, she asked many more questions. Every time she met someone new, someone kind. Practice gratitude today. If someone helps you, even in a small way, say thank you very much. Notice how it makes both of you feel.
Now imagine this. One day, you are in a foreign city. The streets are full of life, but you feel lost. You look around and feel nervous, but then you remember your courage. You take a deep breath and ask, "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to?" The person answers with a smile. You listen, understand, and follow the directions. Minutes later, you arrive exactly where you wanted to go. In that moment, you are not only a traveler, you are a winner. You proved to yourself that you can survive, connect, and succeed in a new language and a new world. That is the real magic of travel. It is not only about monuments or museums. It is about becoming a stronger, braver version of yourself. Travel and asking for directions teach us more than geography. They teach us about life. Getting lost shows us that it is okay not to know everything. Asking for help shows us the beauty of human kindness. Speaking in English shows us our courage. Like Sophia, you can turn fear into confidence and confusion into discovery. The next time you feel lost, in a city, in your studies, or even in life, remember, you can always ask for directions. Close your eyes and ask yourself, what is one small question I can ask in English today that will help me grow? Write it down. Say it out loud. Practice it. And remember, the road to confidence begins with one simple step or one simple question.